Hey, I'm Tom with Pro Tool Reviews, and I'm going to take you through some of the latest Ryobi tools. Let's take a closer look. First off, I see we have a brand new Ryobi 18 volt 1+ half-inch hammer drill. It's also available as a drill only, but if you're going to go ahead and get a hammer drill versus a regular drill, I'd go ahead and spend the extra $20 and get the hammer drill. This drill comes with 2150 RPM, 820 inch-pounds of torque, impact of rate of 34,400 beats per minute, which is actually pretty high, actually, a lot more than I was expecting for this tool. Half-inch chuck, and like I said, it's available as a drill driver as well. Let's see what Home Depot has to say about it. Oh, there it is right there. It looks like it comes with a tool bag, charger, one battery, an accessory handle as well, so make sure you can hold on to that as you are drilling in concrete. There's a funny little graphic. Let's see, it's showing the 1+ hammer drill doing, let's see here, 3 half-inch holes in concrete block, taking, I'm assuming this is seconds, 15.84 seconds versus whatever the gray competition might be at 33 seconds. So claiming twice as fast as the competition. So something you might want to consider if you're in the market for a hammer drill and you already are on the Ryobi 18 volt platform. Also, we have a new impact driver. So let's see, 3,400 RPM, 4,200 impacts per minute, up to 2,300 inch-pounds of torque. This too is a 1/4 inch drive, or a 1/4 inch collet, sorry, and it actually has 4 speed modes, so we can actually change the modes, which is kind of nice actually, depending on what your type of fastener you're putting in. You can slow it down and have a little bit better control. And over at Home Depot, you can find it there for $129, and 3 modes and also an assist mode where you can select between those. And you also have an onboard work light there in the base of the tool, so that should give you some good illumination for wherever you might be working, especially in dimly lit areas. And let's see, kind of comes with what you've come to expect from the 1+ platform from Ryobi. Overmold on the grip, and yeah, looks like a pretty good tool. Definitely not as compact as maybe some of the other ones on the market, but definitely a good option if you are using Ryobi tools. And also, actually had an opportunity to look at this recently. This is the new 18 volt 7 1/4 circular saw. So full-size circular saw, and it's running at 5,000 RPM. Does have a die-cast upper guard, which is nice. No plastic guard there. Vacuum port. Also an integrated pommel forward handle so that you can get a good grip on that saw, be able to control it. Rafter hook on the top. This one goes for $139 as the bare tool. And let's see, Home Depot has this one in stock. Oh, not quite yet. So it's not showing up on Home Depot's website, but that's okay. Should be there shortly. Definitely can see that over on Ryobi.com. They're claiming up to 370 cuts per charge through 2x6 pine. So that's a pretty stout claim. I'm not sure what size battery they're using to do that, but definitely should be more than capable for most of your home projects. And to add to your home projects also, you always need a good reciprocating saw, and Ryobi has you covered here as well. Here is their new 18 volt 1+, and this one is, again, claiming some pretty big things. Here's 470 cuts per charge. Not exactly sure which battery that is. Oh, actually it is. It's a 12 amp hour battery, so one of the larger size batteries, but still, that's a lot of cuts in one battery. And you get a stroke length of 1 1/4 inch, so a longer stroke length too to help you get through materials a little bit faster, so better chip removal there. Variable speed trigger, and it has an easy release blade mechanism as well, so it's easy to swap blades. And it looks like it has a rafter cut hook integrated into the top of the tool. Another nice feature, being able to store it easily when you're not needing it. And bare tool goes for $139. And let's see, nope, not at Home Depot yet, but should expect that soon. And also we're seeing some more batteries coming out in their 40 volt line. So we have some high performance edge batteries. This is for the 40 volt. This would be your outdoor power equipment are using these batteries. And it looks like we have a new 4 amp hour and 8 amp hour. So $199 for the 4. Well, let's see. Actually, let's see what the pricing is over here at the site. So 4 amp hour is going for $199 and has an integrated LED readout for give you an indication of the level of charge on that battery, and up to 2 times more power as compared to the regular 40 volt. You get 4 times the running runtime. It's designed to run cooler, so hopefully you get a little bit longer lasting. Now, they double the size of the battery and went to 8 amp hour as well. This one goes for $100 more at $299. And this battery, same features as the 4 amp hour. It has an integrated battery level gauge on there. You just press a button and it'll tell you how much level's left in that battery, and also designed so that it does get airflow through it to hopefully keep it running a little bit cooler as well. And let's see, so batteries and now accessories. Now these are things that I really like. This is a 40 volt accessory that we see a lot of these tools on their 18 volt lineup, and here we have a flashlight. So a lot of times, you know, even with these bigger batteries, it's nice when you can add on a smaller accessory like this, and even you may not, some people, maybe you haven't invested in the 18 volt and you only have 40 volt tools just because of your outdoor power equipment. Well, here's a way to make sure that you can start getting some of these cool accessories as well. So here's a battery topper light, and it just slides right on the top of that battery pack. Gives you a max brightness of 1100 lumens. This is the crazy part. You get runtime of up to 11 days. So if that's not enough runtime for you, we think we have a problem. 300-degree rotating head, so you can pretty much point this wherever you're gonna be doing some kind of work. Especially, I'm thinking maybe like in the shed where you store your tools. You may not have light or power in there, and here's a good way to have some light in there running off the batteries that you're using in your cordless tools. So yeah, 4 brightness settings as well, so you can kind of adjust that light to the level exactly for what you need. And actually price is pretty good. We're looking at around $40 for that tool, so that's actually really reasonable as well. Should be able to find that now or very soon at your local Home Depot. This is another interesting one that Ryobi always seems to surprise, a USB lithium compact sprayer. So let your mind wander what you could use that for, but I am seeing using it for when I detail a car. Something I can put in there for maybe something especially cleaning one particular part of my car, say wheels and tires maybe. And what this is just for small application, not large application of area. And I'd be saying it can spray up to 18 feet with an adjustable nozzle, so that's a pretty far spray. So maybe things even like bug killers and chemicals like that. They're saying they recommend use it for a variety of home and garden chemicals. So yeah, adjustable nozzle. You have a tank, a translucent tank, to give you an idea of the contents, how much left is in your sprayer. And this was actually what was surprising to me, is this is using that small USB charged battery, and they are saying up to 20 tanks per charge. So that's quite a bit of spraying being able to done from this little tiny battery. So obviously running pretty efficient. Let's see, so you got a LED indicator on the top of there, 3 settings on that nozzle, just an easy on-off trigger, so there's no priming or pumping or anything like that, and then a half-liter tank. So half-liter is what you can put in there of whatever contents you're going to spray. Now, let's see, as far as chemicals, what it says. Well, and if you break it down, 20 tanks actually equals 6 gallons. So that's quite a bit of material to spray with such a compact sprayer. And they're recommending it for things, plants and gardens, pesticides, insecticides, other lawn and garden type chemicals. Again, I kind of see it as something I might use in detailing one of my cars. Load up just one particular type of cleaner in it. I think that'd be kind of handy. But 2-year warranty on this guy, and it is compatible with the Quick Connect accessory tank also. So pretty cool for 50 bucks. So something you might want to consider. And let's see, we have also a new brushless 21-inch self-propelled multi-blade mower. So Ryobi is sort of covering all the bases here. We got power tools and lights, and now outdoor power equipment and lawn equipment. And let's see, it says it delivers power on par with a 170cc gas mower, reaching full throttle in less than 2 seconds, so that's a pretty big deal. This cross-cut blade system looks pretty interesting. By using a dual stack blade, you should get fewer clumps and better discharge and finer clippings is what they're claiming. So it should keep your yard looking a little tidier, especially if you maybe let the grass grow a little bit too long. It does have active, dual active battery ports, so it allows you to load in 2 batteries. And it comes kitted with 2 6-amp-hour batteries, so it gives you runtime for up to 75 minutes and ideal for lawns up to 3/4 of an acre in size. So probably adequate for many homeowners as far as the amount of area that it can cut, and also the runtime as well. Should be able to cut your grass if you're in a normal city lot for much less than that. Comes also with a turbo mode, 10 height adjustment, so you get all the way from 1 inch up to 4 inches, so plenty of space there too to fine tune how you want to have your grass look. And yeah, I like that it comes kitted with 2 batteries, and it looks like price of this is $649, and again, that's kitted with 2 6-amp-hour batteries and a rapid charger. It says that this should be available early 2025, so something that we should be seeing pretty soon, and probably when it comes out, we'll have a full review on it on the site. And again, going in that 40-volt line of tools, we also have a topper fan as well. So to add this to that light we just looked at, here's a topper fan, and this topper fan slips right on the top of that battery pack and will give you up to 166 hours of runtime, get 3 speed settings. It does come with a metal hanging hook that actually will allow it to, as the picture here shows, kind of clip onto 2x material. So we can position this, let's see, position this wherever you might need to have air blowing on whatever project you might be working on. And again, with 166 hours of runtime, no shortage of staying cool while you're working on the job. Also, the other thing is it comes with a little USB-C pass-through charging part as well. So if you want to power or charge an accessory device, a phone or something like that, you can also use this fan as a means to do that through this battery. So bare tool on this is $39.97 at Home Depot. And something we looked at fairly recently, we did a video, I think there's a write-up about it as well, and it's part of the Link system, and this is a magnetic work tray. It's a pretty cool little work tray. Actually, is this the Link? No, actually this is not, yeah, this is the Link system. Yeah, sorry. I'm looking at the picture here, trying to remember if this is exactly what I'd seen previously, and it is. And so this will actually click on or integrate into your Link system if you're already using Link for your storage. And what this is a magnetic tray that is able to be attached to something magnetically, and also it holds things magnetically. So you can put your bits, blades, screws, sockets, things like that. As the picture shows here, we're working on a car, it looks like, and it has an arm on here also with a work light that's integrated in it as well. You get up to 450 lumens on max brightness. You have a 12-inch flexible arm for that light, so you can kind of position that light where you might be trying to see what you're doing a little bit better. You get 28 hours of runtime, 2 brightness modes, a little battery level indicator on there, and just, you know, makes doing work in dark areas a lot easier. And I do like the magnetic tray, the feature that not only will it hold things, but also you can attach it to things. So think of the fender on your car or something like that, even an appliance or anything that has a steel base, this will attach to it and securely hold your small bits and pieces where you can get to them again. This retails for $49.97 at Home Depot. And there you have it. There's a quick sum of some of these new tools from Ryobi. Make sure you check out your local Home Depot to see these in person and pick up what you need. Curious what you think about this. If you have any questions or have any comments on these tools that we looked at today, leave me a comment below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching.